record. Hello, welcome back to Age of Planetfall. We are hip deep in the first Amazon map. I think this is how much time we've spent on this particular... I don't know what that timer is. One of these days I'll figure out. We're trying to wipe out these guys. They seem to be splitting up a little. We have an unexploited sector. And I've done the math in my head. The average cost for an army, which I think they will tell you, maybe in the army section, yeah, is about 32, 8, 12, 24, maybe 40 or 50. So about every 40 to 50 energy you can support another hero and an army. So we're going to start making his army up and running right after we get the Cosmite. So he's got a worker bee, which we're going to go get killed. And we're going to do 2 of these. I like the Sentinels better than the Lancers. But that could just be a personal thing. 8 energy, 8 energy. Upkeep is 8 energy. Can we afford... So, let's look. He's got... So, 1, 2, 3. We're not really using the Biomancers. Let's try... a setup like this. These guys are expensive. 60 more hit points. They're laser repeaters. More upkeep. Yeah, I think we do that. I mean, the other option, right, is to turn... That's 8 energy versus 8 energy. Right? Is to turn your main army at this point in the game. Turn these into the specialists. Into your stock units, right? So these guys replace these 2. And then you can get like 2 Harriers and a Lancer. Which isn't a bad makeup. Or go double Lancers. You want to try that instead? So these are arranged. This is going to be an expensive army. So you're looking at 8, 16. 5 times 8 is 40. So base 40 energy. And I'll go ahead and trigger that. So you could do double Harriers. Do you want to do double Harriers or double Lancers? Harriers are skirmishers, tier 2, heavy. Let's see, stagger resistance. They've got the laser bombardment. They're well built. +1 armor. Alright. Overwatch, combat experience, biological, flying, heavy. They count as mounted. Or Lancers, which laser strike. If it moves at least 3 hexes, it does 20% damage. I did not know that. You know what? In a melee heavy army, maybe you do double Lancers and a Harrier. In a ranged army, I'm thinking... Oh, they're flanker. Hold on. These guys get flanker? These guys do not get flanker. Alright, so let's try that. So we're gonna go... In this army, we're gonna go double Sentinels, 1 Harrier, 2 Lancers. Basic. And we will see how that goes. So we'll take, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 turns to make, assuming we don't buy a few out early. That's not too bad. And we'll see where that goes. You we're headed here to build a forward base. Yep. They're not under attack, so that can wait. Auto. That is fine. Okay, confirm movement. You were headed here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and annex that right away. Let's see. Well, this is production. We could skip this one. I wouldn't mind skipping this one. Energy science. Yeah. Production, energy, food, science. That's a decent one. And actually, you're going to head there. And you are going to head there as well. So we'll try to get these two up. They're separate. So if we go here... Oh, come on! Shoot. Guess I should have done one less. Alright, that's my bad. Now we're going to head to the left. This army. And these guys are out exploring. And you've got orders required. So... we could tweak this army. She's ranged. Let's tweak this army. Try this army. Double Sentinels, double Harriers. Could be an interesting setup. Gives us a lot of Overwatch. Not a lot of poison, though. But we're fighting things that are pretty resistant to poison, and we can't change them. So knowing that, we may get these two killed. Alright, so now these armies are merged. You head there. You can head here. Oh, bollocks. Alright, well, we'll try that again next turn, then.
Operations
right, that's the other thing we're going to check real quick. So, we were checking... one of these. The Wild Blown Wilds. So, it's Arcadian, it's mountain, it's river. If we convert this into a forest, let me write that down. Does it add to it or replace? So, before forestation, assuming I can, let's launch now. Okay, so it has to be in a friendly occupied. So I could do this one, right? But not that one. So let's cancel. Do we have one? This already has both. That already has both. That has both. I don't think you can select. No. Alright. Can't do ocean sectors. Forest. Forest. Close. Yeah, forest. Forest. Yeah, everything pretty much has... Ah, this is just Arcadian and mountain. So even if we lose the mountain, I am okay with that. Because it would still add production. We'd lose whatever production that gives. But we would gain plus 10 production. So let's try it here. So it is Arcadian. Or Acadian? Hold on, let's check that again. Yeah, Arcadian. Hello, thank you for the follow, Ugly Eskimo. Hope you're doing well. And welcome to the group of Wet Dreams from... Oh, that is... Atomic Blonde... TTV. Welcome. If I do follow for follow. So if you are a Twitch streamer, I will gladly follow you after my stream. Hope you're doing well. So that is Arcadian and Mountain. So we're seeing if it will replace one or just add to what is already there. Let's find out. Rapid. Launch now. Oh, cannot be launched on Mountain or enemy sectors. Okay. So it has to be something that's Arcadian. So that's Arcadian Forest. This is Arcadian. I don't think we have anything that's just Arcadian. Yeah, everything's Arcadian and Forest already. So that is severely limited. Arcadian Forests. Arcadian Forest. These are water. This is definitely Arcadian Forest. You'd think you'd be able to add forest to mountains. Forest, I don't care. Forest. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere we can launch this then. Everything's already got a forest. Like, if we take the grazing grounds, we could potentially slap a forest on there, I guess. And we honestly might. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, if we take this, we can snack. That is a ton of food. Like, I don't want to slap it down here, but then you can only do like 1, 2, 3, and then one of these. Or like 1, 2, 3. That could work. Because I'd rather have the production, and we can see if it just adds. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't. Never mind. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn. Okay, so 582. So we are 2-1, so we're going to auto-combat that. Thank you. You have an unexploited sector. And we determined this is production. Either one, food, energy, food. So let's go ahead and upgrade it to food. We can wait on that. And we can crank out production. And I will be okay with that. Because of our doctrines, we're going to be raking in food and production, so all of that just helps. Alright, so we've killed this group. If we swing around here, we can hit this group. So that's an auto combat. And that just leaves him. So now we don't have to worry about getting overwhelmed. These guys are doing well. Okay, so let's split these guys up. I'll take the production. Every little bit helps. You. And you can head here. And we might not be able to afford it, actually. If we're producing an army here, that cuts us by 50. Let's not, on second thought. We're gonna shoot these guys up together again. I don't think we can afford it, to be honest. Go ahead and buy him out. In you go. We now have 30 income for Cosmite. Yay that. That is always the choking point. Yes, I do have a schedule, Ugly Eskimo. I understand you're at work. Don't worry, I'm gonna send you a whisper message. Ooh. Can I? That ugly. Ah, there we go. I do have a schedule I try to stick to. Whether I do or not is up for debate. All right, you're going in there. You are. Why? Is there a limit? Ah, build forward base. Just so many potentials. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right like this. Can't annex this yet. We need 4 more. So we're gonna rush. We'll take it off energy. And we're gonna go ahead and rush the food production. You're confirming movement, so you're headed here. More food. You're headed... Grab that Cosmite. Orders required. Auto combat. Hey! More money. Alright, so you are probably gonna slam into her. So we're just gonna wait a turn. You're waiting until you get more units. We already built. Alright, you can be pumped out in a turn. So let's do this. So we don't have to worry about paying as much. Let's take a look at people. Yep, we've only got room for 3 more. And then we start producing way too much money. You know what we can do? Share half. And you can take. You're pumping out science. I don't want to make a algae farm. We've got research. Alright. So you can share half. And we're waiting on... You need 3 more. So knowing that, let's take this off auto. 1 there. 1 there. Kind of need the energy. Actually, let's put it in production. Well, that's a good question. If I go to... Oh, I can. Let's go ahead and create that. And we'll keep it there for a while. Orders required. You built that. You're just kind of a schmuck army. 789. Ooh, we've got 7 turns to take him out, huh? We've got an army down here. I think if we join up the armies, we should be okay. 800 plus 900 is 1500. We'd have to fight it, but we should be good. Did not realize I had an army down there. Alright, so, knowing we need to make some units also. We'll do basic. You are melee, so you need lancers. So knowing who you are, you're a melee unit, so you can grab a lancer, and that's it, because we're out of energy. Alright, done, done. You are gonna head in that direction, and we will go ahead and end the turn. Ah, see, I knew this would happen. We have 2 to 1. Done. Huntresses take their bodies back to the colony. Have the scientists investigate their parasitic invention. Alright. Alright, I can't help Yep, the plagues. Yep, plague's not good. Scientists have concluded their research into the plague and there is no cure. Kills the parasite. Okay. Then there's nothing we can do. Spreading further, we must correct by stopping those. Alright.
Objective completed.
The Imperial Rifle, I'm gonna go ahead and sell.
Objective completed.
Oh, we found. Oh, wow. Ooh. As long as the heroes leading the army. That one we will take. And now we've got.
Is little more than a sack of liquids. The bombardon just resembles one more than most creatures do. More remarkably, a direct hit from a bombardon will pretty much liquefy you. So don't stand in front of that blast nozzle.
Alright, so don't stand in front of that. We now have colonist care.
Perfect.
We have ops ready to prime. Let's do that. You are headed into here, and yeah, that's an auto. We can start knocking people off here. More food, I guess, for our movement. But let's get these two teamed up like that. You're headed in this direction. Sure, food stash. Why not? Alright. More Cosmite. And then we will head in this direction. Alright, so clear Xenoplague Labs. Oh wow, that's in the opposite direction. Or Prize of the Predator. What's its strength? 1005. We can do it. A little rough. You need some regen. So let's trade out that and Shield of Remorse. To Shaming. Shield of Remorse. Melts Armor. What do you have? We could trade this. All you see, as long as the hero is leading. So what is... Can I right click? It's a level 4. Maybe. She is melee. What is cloaking? If we go here and search cloaking. Alright, universal camouflage. So what is universal... so all units become 10% harder to hit. Right? So, camo... Flage. Enter. And cannot be detected. So they can't be detected, and they become harder to hit. Well, I mean... Why not? Let's look at what's in the army. Weakness to thermal. Large target, frenzy, unstoppable juggernaut. What else? Here's our target. Thermal weakness. Geothermal. Okay. Xenoplague. So I think that's what's giving it the weakness. No... Not resistant to poison. But they all have a thermal weakness. So actually... Laser's pretty good versus the plague. So yeah, I think what you want to do, at least on this first map, and versus plague units, from what I can see. What's deny charge? Oh, okay. Oh, denied change is this and melt armor. Alright, so we'll crank those two, and we will head in this direction. But it does look like, against plague units, you want to go lasers. Oh, right. This ignores armor. Yeah, but I can't tweak it out. That's the catch. So yeah. So going lasers is pretty good. Yeah, thermal weakness. So I'm weak to lasers, but they're not using lasers. That's not too bad. I think that's psychic resistance. So that's pretty good. So we'll wait. Actually, we'll go ahead and we'll trade you out for a Shield of Remorse, a Bioregulator. Yeah, Detection. We're not really needing it. We can always trade it out for it. I guess the acidic composite wouldn't be bad. Although it does make it harder to hit. Oh, we could do both. Let's confirm that. Secondary thermal grenade. And we're not fighting. Let's go ahead and give him this. And then we'll wait a turn. Orders required. Ah, you are producing. You are headed in this direction. Hold on. So you're a melee, so that's 2 lances. We need another one of these. And do we have enough for a basic carrier? We do. Alright. Orders required. Okay, so knowing we're going to be heading up in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4. Oh, 4. I bet we can stick this one and this one. And I would be okay with that. Let's see if we can do that. So knowing we're going to be heading in this direction. You can go there. Orders required. Alright. Oh, nope, that's it. We're waiting a turn. We have spy to launch. And that is all we can do. So we will go ahead and end that turn. Sure, go ahead and accept that.
Projection ready.
Really? Even with... Which is why we got this. There we go. We'll do it in that order. And the elites. And this. Alright. After this army... Yep. That's the order we're gonna need to do it in. Right, you have bioengineered food, so now you can really start pranking people. And in order after this... Let's see. Happiness, elites. We'll build the elites here in that order. That is fine. Oh, perfect! 833. On the way. You need this. And that. Go. Everyone else is... Shield of Remorse. Done. Growth faction have a demand. Oh, well, look at that. Movement. Alright, well, let's do this fight first. That's within 500. So I think we will do that next episode. See you then.